Hi guys, so today what I have for you is a video all about my hair. So it is ombre, so here is what it looks like. So it's like dark at the top and then it like fades and it gets lighter. My hair is still kind of wet because I took a shower and whatever. So this is my hair. Okay, so I just have a bunch of questions that people have been asking me, so I wrote them down, yeah, and here are my answers. Well, I did it myself because I went to a salon and I told them, hey, this is what I want done, I want you to ombre my hair. I even brought like pictures and I explained like how to do it because I know how to do it. I knew, like, I was researching it for like a year before I decided to do it. And so I was like, oh yeah, you just do it like this and it should be pretty easy, la 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 la. And they were like, oh, I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. It looks cool. I've never seen it though. Let me get my manager. So then the guy calls over the like lady who owns the salon and she's like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I guess you could do like X, Y, and Z, but that might not work, and then blah, blah, blah. So after they talked about it for like half an hour, they came back and they're like, okay, well, this is what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be $300 because it costs like $70 to color your hair and then like $80 to tone it because you have extra long hair, but you know what, we'll give you a $10 off. We'll give you a $10 discount. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. So I called up my friend right then and there, and I was like, you know what? I just need a trim at this point. Can you just cut my hair? Because he works at another salon. So then I went over there, and I got a trim, and then I went back to school, and I did it myself. So that was kind of off topic. But anyway, so I did it myself. Well, after going to a salon and not wanting to pay $300, I did it myself. So yeah. Okay, so I did it with bleach, and I'm pretty sure you can't do it without bleach unless you have like a light brown color already and you're gonna make it like fade less, or you have like a light color, and so you could probably use dye, but my hair is just like so dark and I can't dye it. Like, I'm pretty sure it won't turn out, and it was just like not worth it to me. So I bleached it. And basically what I did, I was really messy. I don't even use gloves. I'll even show you guys the shirt that I used. It's really messy and it totally ruins my clothes, and I knew it was gonna happen. So good thing I have this shirt, but it's just like huge like t-shirt from camp, and it's like totally ruined. So I just sleep in it. But anyway, so I split my hair into two like this in the back, and then I like just put the bleach on. I start at the ends and then I just put it on, and then I worked it up, and then when I got here I just kind of like messed it up so it wouldn't be a like line like that, so it wouldn't be like dark, light, and then I did the same on the other side, and then I just did it. I waited for like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know, and then I did that twice in like one sitting. And then, which you shouldn't do because that's so much damage. And then I conditioned it. I waited a little bit, and then in the meantime while I was waiting, I conditioned it a lot, and then I did it again because it wasn't bright enough to me. It was just kind of like, yeah, you can notice it sort of, but not really. And I did it again, and I had a streak over here from before. I think it's like right there, and it's blonde because I had a streak of blonde before. So when I did this bleaching for the ombre, it got really, really bright, which I liked, but then I got a trim and I think I cut it off on accident, but that's okay. It'll happen again. So yeah, I just basically bleached my hair.
And the cracks began to show.
It did turn a little orangey at first, like just because I have such dark hair, and when you bleach it, it gets like orangey, ashy, like auburny, so it was a little bit orangey, and it kind of actually is. The camera's just not really like picking it up very well. I'll try to post a photo so you guys can see. It is orangey, and I didn't really fix it. Like, if it bothers you a lot, you can get a toner or like a blue shampoo, which is probably like a toner and a shampoo. I don't know, the blue-purple color like counteracts the orange ashiness, and it'll take that away for you and make it more like blonde. I didn't really fix it. I kind of just bleached over it because that was like a mid-tone, so then it was like brown, orangey, and then like lighter blonde. So that's kind of what happened. I didn't really fix it because it doesn't really bother me, and I kind of like it a little bit. It did damage my hair a lot. Like, I noticed that when I like comb my hair and stuff, it was just like it was getting tangled like nobody's business down here, especially over here where I had that one streak of blonde previously, so it was like extra damage, and it's hard to comb my hair. So you just got to be careful with it and take care of it, and don't get frustrated because, I mean, it is the end, so you can just cut it off. It's not a big deal. It is pretty easy to maintain just because it is on the bottom, so you don't need to do like touch-ups, like root touch-ups, because this is my natural hair color. I guess I'm answering two questions in one, but this top bit, this is my natural hair color, so I didn't touch this. All I did was bleach the ends. So the ends are the only thing that like you need to keep up with. But if it doesn't bother you, like my hair's not growing that fast, and so like this amount of brown is totally fine with me because then that's just that much more healthy hair. So I just leave that, and then all I do to maintain it is get a trim, and I recently got like this really blunt cut, which I hate. But hopefully it'll grow out nicely and it won't be stupid. But this is pretty much what I've got going on right now. Ugh, this like blunt horribleness. But yeah, my hair used to be longer, but I had to cut it all off because it was really dead and stuff. But yeah, it's not really hard to maintain. You just, I mean, once you do it, it's done, and you just get a trim and you cut it off. And then if you want to do it again, you can just do it again. So I keep it healthy by obviously getting a trim. I've only gotten like probably one or two. I'm really bad at trimming my hair, cutting my hair. I like don't want to do it, and I used to do it myself, but then I haven't done it in a really long time, so I'm like afraid I'm gonna mess it up, and I don't know. I can't do the back of my head. It's just like, I just want to do it right now. Don't want to like worry about it. So I just go get a trim, and that's irritating. And wow. Okay. And I just like condition my hair. I use a conditioner every time I take a shower. I just shampoo, and then I shampoo first. Like that's the first thing I do. But then I rinse it all out, squeeze any excess water out, put my conditioner on the ends, just like from here down, and then I like tie my hair up in the back, just kind of like that, just to keep it out of my way and not on my back. And I let that sit while I like wash my body, wash my face, do everything else. And so it's like a little mini deep conditioning like period, whatever. So I do that, and then once in a while, maybe like once or twice a week, I don't know, when I'm kind of bored or I feel like my hair is dirty, I'll deep condition it for like half an hour to an hour, which is basically just like putting conditioner on my hair and then like chilling with it in my hair for half an hour to an hour and then rinsing it out. I also really like to, I've recently just started recently just started doing, after I take a shower, I'll comb my hair with a deep conditioner, a leave-in conditioner. So this is what I use, Herbal Essences, and it smells so good. Like, it just smells really good. And I just put a little bit on my comb, and then I like comb it through my hair because I don't own a brush. I don't like brushes, whatever. I'll just comb it through my hair, and then sometimes I'll do that at night, so I'll sleep with it in. So I'll like comb my hair before I go to sleep with it in, and I'll go to sleep, or I'll use some like overnight like serum like made for overnight. I can't really think of what it is right now, and I can't find it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do. Once in a while, like really once in a while, I'll make like a mask, like an avocado mask or like a mayo mask or something disgusting like that. But yeah, that's really just like once in a really long time when I get really bored. Other than that, I just like, I like never use heat on my hair. Like, I don't blow dry it. It takes my hair like I'm really frustrated with this. It takes my hair like 6 hours to dry completely. So I don't take showers at night really, because then I'm like forcing myself to blow dry my hair, and I don't like to use heat. I don't like to blow dry it. I broke my straightener, so I don't even use it. But I didn't really use it when I had one anyway, and I never curl my hair, and I just never do anything. Like, I take a shower and I comb my hair, and then like I don't even do anything like that. Wow, I'm putting conditioner in my hair. That's like so complicated for me. So I don't do anything with my hair. I try not to do anything. I just like put it up in the lazy bun. That's pretty much all I do.
Cracks begin to show.
I think you can definitely do it. Just obviously be prepared for a lot of damage to your hair, and it's going to take a lot of bleach and a lot of time, a lot of patience. You can't just like bleach. You need to have like time in between your bleaching periods and all of that stuff. Your hair needs like chance to recuperate and gain moisture, because you're basically killing it when you bleach it. So it's pretty much dead, and you just need to give it time. So if you have jet black hair, it's totally doable, but you need to give it like care. You need to be careful about it. And if you have the money, I'd go to a salon, and maybe by now they know what it is and it's a little bit cheaper. Or if you know someone who works at a salon, just like ask their opinion. Maybe you could do like some sort of like a brown dye, and then like, you know, just keep dyeing your hair maybe. I don't know. My hair is pretty dark. Camera's making it look a little bit lighter than it is, but it's pretty dark brown, and I mean, I successfully got it pretty light. So, you know, I mean, I did a pretty good job. So, yeah. I know this video was really long, and I kind of ramble, and yeah, I'm really sorry. Hopefully all of your questions were answered. If you have more questions, just leave them below in the bottom bar, down bar, whatever, and I will be sure to answer them. Yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching this extremely long video of me talking about nothing. So yeah, have a good day.
And the heart breaks, and the cracks begin to show.